about how it made my RA feel. And I also have an exciting announcement. I am so excited. Hi there, and welcome to my channel. My name is Carly, and you are along for another commute vlog where I ramble on about all things rheumatoid arthritis, whatever I'm going through at the moment, whatever's on my mind, and whatever you are interested in. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I just got back from a little weekend getaway at a hot springs near me, and I wanted to talk about how it made my RA feel. You know, you hear a lot of claims about hot springs, and especially the natural mineral ones, where the mineral content is supposed to have some kind of healing properties, and it's supposed to be good for your bones and your body, and different kind of ailments like arthritis, like rheumatoid arthritis. And I wanted to go over my experience with the hot springs and how I felt after soaking up all of the goodness of the water. So I spent 2 nights there with me and my partner. We went together on a little weekend getaway just this past weekend. And as soon as we got there, we went into the water. And it was amazing. I loved it. I love soaking in hot tubs. I love being in hot water. It's just so relaxing and just fun, and I don't know. We stayed there for 2 nights and we soaked as much as we could, really. We didn't do a whole lot of anything else. We went on a couple walks, a couple hikes, but that was about it. As far as how my RA felt with being in the water, I mean, I can't really say. I don't know. My symptoms are pretty mild right now. Actually, interestingly enough, the first night when I woke up, my elbow was actually sore, the one that gets arthritis symptoms. It was more sore than it has been in the last few weeks, and I'm assuming that's just because it was a new bed that I was sleeping on, and maybe I slept in a weird position or something. So actually, by the second night, I noticed like my low back was actually starting to hurt a little bit too. And so I almost wonder if the hot water and the kind of relaxation effects of it almost like loosens your body up more than it's normally used to. And so like you may get a few more kind of aches and pains than you're used to, just because things are moving differently, things have more room to move. So it was kind of an interesting experience for me. Like, on the one hand, like, I love hot springs for their relaxation benefits, you know, just going there and that being the only thing that's on the agenda is just to soak and relax and just do nothing. Like, I love those kind of holidays. And so the hot springs obviously felt good in that respect. But then on the other hand, I got these like kind of random aches and pains and things I wasn't quite expecting. Yeah, I guess there's pros and cons to going to the hot springs. I mean, I highly recommend it if you can. I live in an area where there's abundant hot springs around me, so my partner and I try to go at least once or twice a year for just a couple nights, and yeah, that's all that's on the agenda pretty much, is just soaking. And I also have an exciting announcement. I am so excited. I have just set up a Facebook group for our little RA community. It's called Carly's Rheumatoid Arthritis Community Page. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link in the description below. You can go ahead and join. It is on Facebook, so you'll need a Facebook account to join. But other than that, it's going to be a place where you can pose your questions, you can share your struggles and the things you're going through with your rheumatoid arthritis, or maybe you know someone that you love that has rheumatoid arthritis. You can feel free to join that group as well and learn a bit more about how this disease affects our daily life and things like that. I'm so excited to get this community going. I really want to do my best to help you. So whatever content you want to see from me, you can share it in that group if you have any ideas, and just know it's going to be a safe space to share your story and your journey and the things that you're going through. What is shared in the group is going to stay in the group. If I think there's anything valuable that is shared in the group, I may share it on other platforms, but I'll always keep everything anonymous. And so if you're able to, I would love to see you over there. Oh, look at the sun. Look at how beautiful and blue sky it is. Oh, love it. I survived a 5-day work week last think a lot of people love trading 40 hours of their life for work, but you know, I'm able to do it. I'm doing okay, so I'm very happy about that. I think I'm gonna work full time as long as I can, as long as my body allows me, as long as my mind allows me. That was another one of the big barriers, was just how stressful this job is. And I mean, my opinion may be different today because I think we're short-staffed today, but and we weren't short-staffed